cracking, YouTube? It's your host, me too, aka Comic Book Thug. Once again, back at you for another comic book review. Before I get started, I want to say Happy Easter to everybody out there. Hope y'all with your families. Happy 420 to all my smokers, even though I don't smoke. To each his own. So enjoy your day. It's Sunday, Easter 420 while I'm doing this. So blah blah blah. Let's jump right into it. Doing a comic book review on Deadpool versus Carnage. I'm sorry about the glare. I do it this way. The glare from my window. But hope y'all can see it. Deadpool versus Carnage, issue number 2. Anybody who missed issue 1, I didn't do a review on that, but real quick, it's just basically Carnage is on a worldwide killing spree. He's doing random killings, and Deadpool is watching television. He sees Carnage, and basically he thinks that the television tells him to go find Carnage. Basic Deadpool crazy shit. So that's pretty much issue 1. They fought one time. Shriek, that's her name. Carnage's girlfriend. She appears. She blows off his head or blah blah blah. I never saw that girl a day in my life. I'm not, even though I like Deadpool. Yeah, even though I like Deadpool, I completely don't like Carnage. Even though they basically the same character, I just can't get into Carnage that much. But anyway, for this review, got me some notes. But basically, it starts off where it picks off. Starts off where the last issue ended. Shriek is there and she's helping Carnage, and they basically fighting. Blah blah blah. They just fighting, doing typical Carnage and Deadpool shit. And they just fly off. That's pretty much it. Like, they fight to a tie and they fly off. Deadpool, he's out of guns because he used basically all his weapons on Carnage during the fight. So he goes to this storage headquarters to get more guns, because Deadpool has guns everywhere. He has storage units all over the world because he's that nigga. He's that guy. I'm sorry, but he has storage units all over the world. But then he get to the headquarters, and they say, you missed 3 months rent, so we sold all your stuff. And he's like, what? Who did you sell my stuff to? So they give him an address, and he goes to this guy's house, and it's this fat ass guy, and he's wearing this costume, and his stomach's all out and everything. He's wearing Deadpool's costume and everything, and Deadpool thought he was his #1 fan. He's like, I'm not a fan. He's like, up until a couple of weeks ago, I didn't even know who he was. And he was like, we're just connected. It got kind of creepy when I started reading the book. I was like, huh? But anyway, they basically say they connected, and he also has been tracking Carnage ever since Carnage started killing. He's been tracking Carnage. He said that he knew Deadpool was going to find him, so he's waiting for this day. And that's pretty much all we see of this guy for the rest of the comic book. Like, I don't know if Deadpool killed him, because the last thing Deadpool said was, okay, before you finish, take off my costume. And that was it. So maybe he's going to show up in issue 3. The fat guy's going to show up in issue 3. And I don't know, but he wasn't no more in issue 2. So basically, they show Cassidy driving. That's the human form of Carnage or whatever. They show him driving with Shriek. And Shriek is like, if Deadpool found us one time, he could find us again. And she's like, and Carnage's like, don't you trust me? She's like, no, but that's why we go so good together. So basically, they just talking about how they're going to be random in their killings, even more random in their killings. And Deadpool just come out with a big ass it's a big ass truck, and he basically ran them. And Shriek, her head goes through the front windshield. Yeah, the front window or whatever. And I don't know if she's dead or unconscious. She's probably just unconscious. But Carnage, Cassie gets mad. He fights. He transforms back into Carnage, and that's pretty much it. They start for another fight, and he said, okay. Funny thing, as the comic ends, the last panel, Carnage says, okay, you want to do this? Let's go. Carnage versus Deadpool. And Deadpool say, don't you mean Deadpool versus Carnage? It's pretty lame, but I found it kind of funny, so, because it's the comic book name reference. But basically, I gave it a out of 10. I'm a big Deadpool fan. Like I said, I haven't been a Carnage fan. I'm more of a Venom than Carnage fan, but since I am a Deadpool fan and I am kind of biased, I give it a. You know what? I'm not gonna be biased. I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10, only because it's basically the same. Issue 2 is the same as issue 1. Deadpool, Carnage fight, Carnage, Deadpool fight, Shriek basically save Carnage, and they run off, and then it's basically the same thing. A whole bunch of, well, what did we expect? We knew when you put these two in one comic book, it was going to be a whole bunch of just kick-ass blood sport. Nothing really special. So the art is beautiful. I like the art. The art is very beautiful. Um, and they do their typical jokes, you know, Deadpool smart ass and Carnage is just crazy as fuck. So it's pretty good. I like it. I like it. But like I said, I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10 for everybody else because most people probably won't like it because it's not really a story. It's just you can tell it's only gonna be 4 issues basically because they just get it straight to the point. This is the second fight and this is only the second issue. I thought he was gonna kind of make it stretch to a final battle, and I'm kind of curious about who they're gonna make win because Deadpool obviously can't die. Carnage can die because actually in the fight scene in this, Carnage has some big speakers on his belt and he turned it on and I'm sorry. If I said Carnage, I meant Deadpool. I'm sorry. Deadpool has some big speakers on his belt and he turned it on and Carnage, you know how the symbiote go crazy when it's like loud effects, but Shriek broke the speaker, so she's basically just saving Carnage ass. Like, they making Carnage out to be like a bitch. Like, he's fighting, but once he start losing, they make her jump in. So hopefully she's dead in this issue, so it give you just a straight one-on-one brawl. But that's pretty much it. This is my first review, so sorry if I'm all over the place. I was trying to do the best I could. That's it. We're going into 8 minutes, so I'm going to hurry up and wrap this up. So that was my review on Deadpool vs. Carnage issue number 2. Leave your positive and negative comments below. Please like and subscribe and share, please, because as y'all can probably see, I have no subscribers. So I gotta keep on refreshing so I can get my likes up. That's pretty lame. So thank you for watching. My next thing will be my pickups. My next pick. I'm not gonna do none of my reviews for comics I got last week from my last video. I'm just gonna start from this is the only comic from last week's pickup I'm gonna do a review on. Everything else is gonna be from this week on. So again, happy 420, happy Easter, be with your family, be safe. If you're gonna smoke, get high. Tune out.